Hi, thanks for stopping by. Today we're doing a review episode of one of these minifigs, and the minifig we are looking at today, voila, is the knight. A little knight action here. Before we dig in, this is our first review of one of this series, so we are going to look quickly at the characters that you get in them. So the first set there, it looks like you get like the Nutcracker guy, you get a little candy cane fairy, you get the snowman, you also get a reindeer. I'm really hoping for the snowman out of that set. I don't like that, the reindeer has that extra face inside where the snowman does not. So I kind of dig, and maybe the Nutcracker, he might be cool too, because he looks kind of unique. Moving on up, we have an elf. Love the elf. I want to get the elf. The robot person, popcorn, The wolf would totally dig it if it wasn't that face inside. Moving on up, the dragon person. I love dragons, so it'd be kind of cool to get that dragon. And you gotta love a turkey. So we're gonna see if we can get some of these other characters. But that's the characters you get on the side of the package. There are 12 of them. And they do give you instructions on how to build the certain characters that are unique. So there's that. So the character we are looking at today is the knight. They give you get 2 swords. Kind of cool. The swords themselves, nothing super special about them. They're just 2 gold swords. So you can put in your collection if you're playing with them. You can say, hey, you can put that in your gold pile. They do give you an extra pole in case you lost one of your poles. And they do give you an extra headdress right here. So you do get 2 of the knight's headdress flowers. And then you get the little pony stick. It's a head on a stick. It kind of, in my mind, it's kind of gross, right? So in my mind, I'm thinking this knight chopped off the head of a pony. So I know they were trying to do it where it was one of the games, like the pony game back in the day, but not cool. Not cool. So we have the knight here. The pieces here are, you have the sword, you have the helmet here, you have the flower, you have the shield emblem as a crown, and then for me personally, let's take off the helmet. So you get the generic helmet. They get these things all the time for a knight. That's cool. I hate double faces. Mad, and then happy. I like that it's a female. That's cool. Because it's cool to have a knight as a female. That's cool. But hate double faces. Now, for me personally, whenever I play with these, or when I did play with these, I took this and I did this to it. So when I see the armor plates, I love the armor plates faced flush down, and I always had that crest on the back. I don't know why I did that as a child, but I did it, and I liked it better with those little roughage things on the backside and the flushness on the front side. And that's just how I typically used to do it, and I don't know why, but I like it better that way. I actually still do. I don't like the roughage on the back. It's just a personal look for me. We're going to take off if you took off it, the character itself just has a pink shirt, and she does have the crown emblem on her shirt, which I like, because if you are playing your child or yourself, or you're playing with these figures, you're going to want that emblem, of what representation of the army that you have. So I really liked it, because I remember when I was a child, I played with some the castles and all that kind of stuff, and the soldiers and the knights, and I like to armorize them, as most boys would. So you have your little groups, your little cliques of warriors. I like them better when I could put the team together. So I would put her little knights would be all together and in a collective group protecting their king or queen. But that's just my take. Overall for this one, I don't kind of like how this one fits inside of this holiday edition, because it kind of, for me, this series 23 is like, wow, okay, top is all Christmas based, right? And then the second base, you are starting to lose me, because you have an elf, another Christmas character, or holiday-esque, and then you have the turkey. But then what are those other 6 characters, right? Even though I personally am like, I dig myself a dragon, but does it fit? Like, maybe the robot with scissors, because it's a like Christmas time like toyish, but they don't fit in this series, which is kind of weird. So my luck, that's the only characters I'm going to get is the 6, that are here, but we're going to find out. So we're going to, we're going to open these up and as I get them, and we're going to see what we get. Does anyone else have this series? Does anyone else have the whole collection? Let us know in the comments below. What are your thoughts? Do you wear when you do set them up? Do you like this on the roughage on the back or the front? How do you set that up? If you are a subscriber, I want to appreciate you. I know it's at the end of the video and you might not still be watching, but I do want to appreciate anyone that is subscribed. I do these reviews with Legos in the morning videos when I do them. And I really appreciate all of your support. And I'm trying to build, wiggling my way up to that 1,000 subscriber mark. I was not there when I made this video, so if I am there now when you're watching it, awesome. If not, I'd appreciate if you do subscribe. That would really help me out. And if you do like this video, hit the like button so then it can push her off into the YouTube world. Thanks for watching. Stay collecting. Hi, thanks for watching that last video. If you liked it, why don't you hit the like button? If you don't want to miss out on further content, please subscribe, or maybe check out the video over here.